There is a woman named Helen, and after losing her husband, her world became quiet and lonely. Her only son had moved far away, and though he called sometimes, the house felt empty without him. Each day, she sat by the window, longing for the warmth of family and the joy she once had. One afternoon, her kind neighbour, Mrs. Miller, invited her over for tea. Seeing the sadness in Helen's eyes, Miss Miller gently asked, "Why do you feel so lonely, Helen? Is it because you depend on others to bring you happiness?" Helen thought for a moment and then nodded. Miss Miller smiled and said, "The root of loneliness is relying too much on others. You have to create your own joy. Tell me, what did you love to do before?" Helen hesitated before replying. "I used to love gardening and knitting, but after John passed, I stopped." Mrs. Miller squeezed her hand. "Then why not start again? Don't wait for others. You can find happiness within yourself." Helen took her advice to heart. The next morning, she stepped into her backyard and began planting flowers, each one a tribute to her beloved John. She joined a local knitting group, where she met kind people who filled her days with laughter and friendship. As time passed, Helen's loneliness faded. Though she still missed her family, she no longer felt alone. She had discovered that true happiness wasn't about waiting for others. It was about finding joy within herself.